the relief that they were okay.
So what we're doing, Linda, is you're writing down now some positive memories from your life, and because we're going to install these into a file.
Yeah.
This is your positive file. This is your confidence file, your file of high self-esteem, high capability, peak performance, top feelings, yeah? And we're going to anchor it, like we're going to install it, like you're downloading an app. And when you download an app, when I download something onto my phone, if you like, this is my phone. So, you know, I've got my photographs because I've already put my photographs in. So I could put my photographs in, so we're going to put these images in, we're going to put these thoughts in, we're going to put these files in. Some of them are from experiences that you've had, so you can relate to those, but some of them are fantasised.
Yeah.
And your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between fantasy and reality, so they get installed as if it's real.
Yeah.
So this is what you'll anchor back to. But the fact that they're in doesn't mean that you can get them out. So you need a shortcut, like I've got my photographs in, but I need to press, you know, there they are in files.
In albums, yeah.
In albums, yeah. And you've got albums about every aspect of your life, what sort of driver you are, what sort of singer you are, what sort of gardener you are, what you like with money, what sort of public speaker you are, which at the moment is a bit of a dim file, you know, it's a bit of a low energy file with a few negative experiences. We're going to change that, we're going to recycle that and update that with the fantasized events, but we're going to install these positive experiences into that file. And then to actually get the feeling back, and you'll feel amazing in a minute, you're going to connect the finger and thumb on your right hand, which is an anchor, a finger anchor.
Yeah.
And this is called a ring of confidence because it's that OK sign like that. It's a ring, isn't it? It's a circle.
Yeah.
But when you push this, and we'll do it in the trance, it'll trigger synaptically a connection to this file of success.
Yeah.
A confidence file, a ring of confidence file. Now the neat thing is that when I go, I'm going to give you this on audio so that you can run it as long as you want. So that leading up to this event you've got on Monday, it's going to empower you immediately, but it's going to be effective for the rest of your life, because what you're going to do is every time you have a in the moment positive experience, say today you have a wonderful cup of coffee and you think that was really nice, or you have a great chat, or you meet somebody and think that was really cool, I really enjoyed that, or a great drive, or you know, something with your dog, or something with your family, your husband, or whatever experience it is, academic, financial, corporate, personal, sexual, any sort of experience that you want to anchor. All you do in that moment, and we'll practice this in the session, is you close your eyes, repeat it as a play in your mind, you create a little mental movie, in a second, you push together the finger and thumb on your right hand, and you install another positive.
Right.
Now, maybe 2 or 3 things have happened today, or 1 thing, or nothing. But at the end of the week, you might have 5 things in the file, or 55 things in the file. But if you did this from now to the end of the year, that file is going to be full. But you can do this forever. Keep updating it, installing it.
Yeah.
So that putting the finger and thumb together on your right hand becomes a new resource that will give you the energy, inspiration in the moment to make you feel epic. And you'll be able to step up and say anything to anybody, do anything. It'll give you the energy to achieve everything that you deserve and desire. And this is what I do with people, and it's so simple. And I'm not saying this academically without proving it to you, because we're going to do it in a minute.
Yeah.
And I do this with sports people and all sorts of people. So have you got any questions before we get started?
No, go for it.
So we've actually written down some affirmations, we've got some experiences, and we're also going to replay as a mental rehearsal, which is this vicarious programming, what's happening on the day, because I know where you're going. I don't know what you're wearing, but you do. So you're going to look amazing, I'm sure. And, you know, you've got a speech to make. And we also know, and we're programming also, what happens if you like, there's a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D.
Yeah.
Because you don't always get what you want.
No.
Because there's other people involved in this.
That's right.
So you can only program yourself. We can't program anybody else. So when I'm working with people in relationships, and they're not happy, I can only program the wife or the husband or the children or the boss or the staff member. We don't know what anybody else is going to do, but what we can program is your response.
Yeah.
Because your life is in your response, and you can respond more positively, because you've actually said and shared with me some private stuff that in the past, because of memories in your mind, and it is a thought life, you know, thoughts create feelings, that certain memories come back and can upset you or make you emotional, and that can hold you back. Well, we can delete that
Yeah.
and we can shift that,
Yeah.
and it's all literally at your fingertips.
Right.
Sounds good.
excellent.
So let's
yeah.
do it. Let's
really
do it.
good. Yeah.